Entering game settings screen. Event type option is set to national. Event type option is set to pure bowl.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, FBC Mortgage Stadium for what ought to be an exciting matchup in the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw, it's Gabriel. Going for the big play. All right, through his hands. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Coming out, he wants to go deep. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
You have 15 options. RPO red bubble selected. Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
First down.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on second down for this offense.
Red option is selected.
He's looking to throw. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. So LSU's offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. Bulldozes his way through. They'll move the chains after he gets into the 43-yard line. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Oh, break out the oxygen tanks. Touchdown, Ducks! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
That defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always want to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. On the run, it's Durham. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the back.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Looking for a block, it's Johnson. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field. Going to take a shot at this DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
The Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone.
15 options. Red option is selected.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Coach suggestions.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Options. Inside zone is selected.
He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. The Ducks will hustle to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
That is a great job by this defense coming up big on 4th down where it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Bringing it back, it's James. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Gets it away off his back foot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it inside the 30. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone with the officials all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. On third down, going up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming now.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Cover 3 match.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And the Ducks want to move quickly. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you were...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's way too far for him. Now facing a third and long.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Keep flood is selected.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. They're trying to get to it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defense.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack, even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have function.
He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Firing to the right, complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They keep attacking through the air. Getting some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. Down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Second and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the run. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Ducks in the hurry up.
Algo is selected.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Tez Johnson, you have 48 options.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistake.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, several notable storylines there, and a first half of a Cure Bowl that absolutely had its moments. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring. If you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Second down now after the sack. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Johnson. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got...
He'll take the deep shot. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game changer. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Now the toss. Makes his man miss. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense, understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Know the
fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. That incompletion leads to second down and 10.
Zone fit jet is selected.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. On fourth down, going to the air. Finds his man, it's Johnson. Across the 25, he's got room. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. With his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Lets it fly. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Shuffle HB inside zone.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to punch it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Cover 1 Robert Press is selected.
Now they'll run it to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Pressure coming. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
15 options. Red option is selected.
Off the play fake on first down. He lets it fly. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. This offense has a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line.
Formation. There are 4
The Bayou
categories.
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are. Just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart the side.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the problem for this offense now, late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Inside zone split is selected.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
15 options. Shuffle slot to be selected.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. It's caught. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And that pass picked off. The 50, the 40, at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play call, special teams.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Play call, coach
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown Ducks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Entering play ball.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. All wideouts, no backs. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Daniels. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Entering play call.
Man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do for their next football.
Now LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Ducks are in the hurry up.
You have 8 options. Evan Stewart is selected.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish.
Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. Fires toward the target. And the pass goes incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down to 4 after the big pass play. The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Entering play call, cover 1, there are 10 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 1
Dropping
robber is
back,
selected.
it's Nussmeier. Trying to get to him. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take